Welcome back to Pundit Habibi podcast. It's your boy, the British Arab footy fanatic, here to break down the madness that is South American World Cup qualifying. Seriously, it's always drama in it. And this time, the drama's even juicier than my mum's stuffed vine leaves. We're talking Argentina, Brazil, and the lot. 12 games in, 2/3 of the campaign done, and there's plenty to dig into. Some of these teams are smoother than Lionel Messi on a penalty, and others? Mate, it's absolute shambles. Alright, let's start with the reigning champs. Argentina. First place, 25 points, cruising to the States, Mexico, and Canada. Easy peasy, right? But there's this cloud hanging over them. You see, this could be the end of an era. Angel Di Maria? Irreplaceable. Messi? He's looking at international football like it's the last bite of a kebab. He loves it, but does he want more? And the squad? It's got that awkward vibe. Scaloni's got Lautaro Martinez and Julian Alvarez fighting to be the main man, but playing them together? Forget it. The chemistry's not cooking. Maybe it's time to shake things up. Argentina's got the points, but have they still got the magic? I don't know, man, it feels like the peak is behind them. Now, let's talk about Uruguay. Bielsa's boys, they're wild. 1 minute they're flying, beating Argentina and Brazil, and the next. Crisis central. Injuries, drama, Suarez airing dirty laundry like he's on Love Island. But guess what? They've bounced back, mate. A cheeky win against Colombia, a gutsy draw with Brazil. Bielsa's decisions, taking out his best players, making subs that make you go, God, what's he thinking? They've worked. But is this the calm after the storm, or just the eye of the hurricane? Ecuador, my lovelies, they've got one of the best defenses in South America, for goals conceded in 12 games. That's tighter than my jeans after a Ramadan feast. But their attack? It's like they're trying to make do with an old Nokia while everyone else has got iPhones. Enner Valencia, bless him, is carrying the team. Gonzalo Plata, though, is stepping up. Flamenco's bad boy might just be the spark they need. If they sort out their striking issues, Ecuador could be a proper dark horse. Now, Colombia's hit a speed bump. 3 losses in 4 games, it's like they've got flat tires. James Rodriguez is still the maestro, but his club form? Shambolic. And John Duran, man's got potential, but he's benched more often than not. Their coach, Lorenzo, is facing his first real crisis. Big test coming in March against Brazil. If they flounder again, it's curtains for that surprise package narrative. Brazil. La Selecao. They're the ones who walk into every tournament like it's their birthright to win it. 5th place after 12 games? Oh God, what's going on? The talent is there, but it's like trying to make a smoothie with mismatched ingredients. Too many wingers, no balance in midfield, and defensively. They're leaking like a broken faucet. Dorival Jr.'s got time, but if he can't figure out this midfield mess, Brazil might show up to the World Cup looking like Arsenal in a title chase, flashy, but ultimately disappointing. Paraguay, though. What a comeback. Alfaro's turned them from whipping boys to contenders. They've gone full Rocky Balboa, picking up points from tough fixtures and riding on the return of Brighton's Julio Enciso. Can they stay in the top 6? 2 more wins might do it. But oh my goodness, it's tight, and they can't afford slip-ups. Next up. Let me tell you about Bolivia. They've literally taken home advantage to new heights. They're playing at El Alto now, higher than La Paz, and opponents are gasping for air. Tactical genius or desperation? Bit of both, I reckon. But here's the thing, they need more than altitude magic. With 3 home games left, they've got to win all of them. And even then, 7th place for a playoff is the best they can hope for. But oh Venezuela, my boys. They started so well, even outpacing Brazil at one point. Now, they're on an 8-game winless streak, and it's looking grim. Injuries, an aging Salomon Rondon, what can they do? They've got winnable games left, but the pressure's mounting. They need a miracle. What of Chile? They're clinging on to hope like it's the last kebab at the table. Gareca's working miracles, but their squad is past it. And Peru? Bottom of the barrel. 3 goals in 12 games? Mate, I've seen better stats at Sunday League. So there you have it. The big questions heading into the final stretch of South American qualifiers. Argentina's soul-searching, Brazil's misfiring, and the rest scrambling for scraps. It's all to play for. Until next time, keep the footy banter alive, and remember, football's life, and life's better with a bit of spice. Pundit out.